All right, Linwood in Charlottesville, Virginia.
Hey, Randy, what's going on?
You.
Happy Tuesday to you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I want to piggyback on a comment you made before we went to commercial break about the Richard Spencer of the world. There's a gentleman that I listen to a lot called, he's an African-American male that's been around the European white supremacist groups for years, and there's a different segment of them. The Richard Spencer wing of that party, they're not in line with this is the same playbook that David Duke tried to play back when, he was coming to rise in the 1970s, was trying to clean up the white nationalist movement by making it more of a white-collar version of itself, and the blue-collar skinhead groups were totally against it. So it's been a major infighting between them.
Good.
and where it's been a major infighting between them because the Jared Taylors, the Richard Spencer of the world are not really wanted by the neo-Nazi groups at all. They're not wanted by them.
Why?
Because they're too much of the mainstream.
What is the mainstream of white supremacy these days?
I mean, if you go, I listen to Tom Metzger. You may ask why I listen to these people.
Yes, why?
You were asking me why, and I'll tell you why. You got to know what your enemy is talking about. So when they attack, you know exactly what's going on.
Linwood, they talk about the same damn thing all the time. Okay, they have been they never change. They never say anything any different. They believe that white men are going to be replaced by other races, other ethnicities, other people in the United States, and they feel threatened, and they have.
They've been doing that for years.
And that's what I'm saying. They have been in the majority. They have been in the majority in this country forever. And they still whine and complain. It's not enough. It's not enough. They need more.
No, they want. This is what that wing of this is what that wing wants. They want total dominance in the government. They have a social belief that the Zionists, a.k.a. the ZOG, as they call it for short, the ZOG is controlling the white government. So this is why that the white men in the mainstream are not enough.
You know what? Listen.
These guys are the Mexicans of the world. Yes, ma'am.
Stop listening to them, okay? Because we already have institutionalized racism in this country. And what progressives would like is for us to move into the 21st century. And what they would like is for us to move into the 19th century. And the twain shall never meet, but they have not offered anything new or constructive or decent since the 20th century, okay? They are clearly beating that old dead horse of slavery, white supremacy, institutionalized racism, blacks only, whites only. These people are so backwards, and we want to move forward.
Let me also tell you something too, Randy. Racism equals money, because this is how these guys also get funding.
But you know what? But Linwood,
are you familiar with Dr. Shockley? Are you familiar with Dr. Shockley?
Linwood, stop listening to this crap. Because diversity represents money. Diversity represents innovation and progress. I mean, these are backward ideas, and you're internalizing them by listening to them, even though you hate them. Stop giving them airtime. Stop giving them.
I'm not giving them airtime.
You're giving them oxygen. Cut the crap.
Hold on, Randy. Just like you listen to your enemy, right? You have to know.
I don't listen to my enemy. My enemy has come up with nothing new in the last 100 years. There is no reason for me to watch Fox News. No reason at all. People want to say they watch it because they want to know what the enemy is saying. Screw them. They have no new ideas. Diversity is our greatest strength. Education and understanding and reaching out. That's what gets you into the next century. This kind of talk keeps you in the last century.
But the thing about it is, too, Randy, it goes back to the money again. Hold on, Randy.
Linwood, there is no money in white supremacy. That's why they're downtrodden bikers that sell methamphetamine.
Randy, listen here. Are you familiar with a gentleman by the name of Dr. Shockley?
Linwood, I'm so sick of you giving them oxygen. I don't know why you do this.
I'm not giving them oxygen, but I'm telling you their plan, their plot. This is what they're doing.
It's the
reason
same.
Why they're pushing it to the mainstream.
Linwood, there is nothing new about their plan and their plot. It is as old as the crack in Grandma's ass. Cut the crap. Stop listening to these lunatic, right-wing, marginalized, fringy freaks. There is no money in that. The money is in diversity. The money is in innovation. The money is in science. The money is in renewables. The money is in the future. You don't see people creating apps for white supremacy because there's no money in it. In fact, it's shameful and ugly, and you're giving it oxygen and listening to entirely too much of it. Linwood, cut it out. Cut the crap. I know, you probably listen to it because you like to get angry at them. Call me. I'll argue with you all day. All day. I'll get you angry.